What's going on, everybody? It's Underdog, and I think we're back live on Twitch with Planet Coaster Console Edition. Always on the same console, the PlayStation 4. And we're returning to the Mega Park. This is technically part 3. I streamed part 2 and then my game awkwardly crashed, so then I streamed part 2.5, which was a little bit awkward. But, I don't even know, like, what actually crashed the game. I have no idea. I still can't figure it out. All I was doing was adjusting, like, the price of everything, so it's a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my streams lately. I keep breaking all my video games. I don't know how I'm doing it. I stream too hard and too fast and too often. So yeah, this is the Mega Park Challenge. We're building a really large park in challenge mode. I don't think I need to explain it further than that. We're kind of just doing some generic theming stuff, base game stuff, using some DLC gimmicks here and there. I did add like some Ghostbusters stuff because I was like, why the heck not, you know? So I got this whole Ghostbusters themed ride over here, which is just a Swift Drifters inside, and that's doing pretty well. We've got to the point where all these base rides, at least for the entrance in Section A, which is over in this area, these are all set for the pricing. The only thing I probably have to do today is open the gift shop back, because I think the gift shop was not totally making a profit, so I shut it off for a little bit, but we can turn it on just for a short amount of time, and then I should, I don't know why I don't have a vendor here. I should have plenty of vendors. My staff wages in this park are insane, and I should have plenty of vendors for this. Don't you go anywhere, sir. Edgar, listen here, buddy. I can adjust your shit later. You go here and you work. You do your job. Go sell some gifts, please. Please? Does he not want to do it? Come on. This is assigned correctly, right? Yeah. Oh, she's gonna work there. That's whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, we got like a little arcade there. We've got some rides. If you weren't here, I'm not gonna explain every little detail of the park. Did I turn these on or off? These are off for now because they weren't making any money. And we need to make some money. We've got a hotel challenge. I can cancel that. I don't think I need a hotel yet. Some of these shops are open. Some of these shops are closed. And then last time, right at the end, we were messing around with the Roller Ghoster, which is like it's a kiddie ride. It's a little kiddie coaster in the Ghostbusters theming. It's got Slimer and all that. So obviously the decoration and stuff over here hasn't been done. That's what I'll be starting off with today. And also there's a Jaws ride with some sharks and stuff. And I don't know how to time all these splashes. I tried doing this and then I was like, I actually don't know how to do what I want to do. So it's really awkward now. It's really awkward because I don't know how to do it. I thought I knew how to do it, but I don't. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So I don't even need to mess around with that stuff because it doesn't affect the rating of the ride. And at the bottom of the line, you know, when it comes down to everything that matters, All that matters is how attracted people are to this ride overall, and currently it's not making as much money as I was hoping it would make, but I feel like a lot of that has to do with where it is located. Like, in order to get over here, people have to be motivated enough to walk from the entrance to this point or take the train. So, I think by spicing up the area, making it really pretty, that'll work. So we're just gonna add some trees around the roller coaster for a little bit, and then we'll, play the game, do the management and stuff. The usual. We shall do the things that we always do. Alright, so I noticed there's a lot of trash over here for some reason. And I don't know why. Why would you trash my park? How dare you? Gotta be pristine and clean, or else. So I think, yeah, my first objective today is just to get this coaster to a point where it's profitable, and then I want to save a lot of money and build another coaster for a different section of the park, because I need to expand. I did actually place a flat ride back here, and this is all set. It's just not making a ton of cash because we just built this like right before I ended the stream last time too, so I don't expect these things to be making crazy profits yet. I just need to see what the rating is here. This is only 20%. So I gotta squeeze in some decorations. I did like the thing we were doing before, like a long time ago. I was just building brick walls around the queues. And that worked. And it looked pretty good, too. I don't know if it'll look right here, but I mean, we got these Ghostbusters things, and might as well try to make something out of all this. I can hear the train. I can hear the train coming. Well, I don't know if that's worth pushing this back. But I feel like I kind of have to. It's just slightly squishing my curb here. Just ever so slightly squishing things that don't need to be squished. So yeah, every build I've done in this game has had like a pretty major theme, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have just the mega park be a large park. Like, doesn't need to be a theme. It's just, you know, an amusement park that could go anywhere. And that way I'm not like stressed about it, and we can just build it how I want to build it and put whatever works down and just worry about the management and actually play the game, because you know I've done so many different things in Sandbox. I was like, let me just run a big challenge, because we did the mini park challenge, but I was building that all in Sandbox, so that kind of felt that like had a different feeling to it, you know. Piggy cat, how'd your big Destiny raid go? I was talking to Corey and Dan about it. All my friends on Twitch are hanging out without me. How dare you all play games without? I don't even care like Destiny, but I'm glad that other people are having fun together. That's good. That's good. We're just decorating the coaster and expanding the park today. That's the goal. Add more things, more rides, more shops, make more money. More. More. I like this idea of the brick attaching to the ride, and then I can just put a shell around the ride too. That'll be good. That will work for me. The edge was on the outside before on the other rides. Might have to adjust the positioning of that. And of this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix these after I plop them down, but hey, thanks for the follow, Aaron. How's your day going? How's it hanging? This is like at a weird angle over here. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. Like this last piece is wrong. I don't know why. It won't let me rotate it the way I want to rotate it. Man, that's just weird. Yeah, you know what? Nah. And why this isn't even attached now? What the heck is going on? Holy cow. How did I break the top of the wall? Sometimes, underdog, you impress yourself. Did you have fun? Can you hear me? Is the audio working? With the raid, the Destiny raid. You guys all played Destiny together. That's what I've been talking about for the past, like, 20 minutes. What do you mean? Geek out, why do you choose to ignore me? Man. Okay, so this part's gonna be a little bit awkward, but I think if I push that back, we got it. What? What? Do 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 do. Oh, we're slipping and dipping. Slipping and sliding over here. Hey, when you have no idea what to add to your queue, just put a wall or a fence. You know? Like, this is my last resort. Like, when you have no idea how to decorate things, that's kind of what you do. That added not enough percentage. I'm still only at 48%. You have to leave? So you're just going to ignore me and not answer my questions and then also leave. Alright, okay, well. It was nice seeing you. Nice knowing you. I get it. It's fine. Now I gotta push this back. I feel like that's still off a bit. Split that. Push it in. Shove it in there! Planet Coaster out of context. Shove it in there! It's gotta fit. You can do it. Make it fit. Oh my god, underdog. Gotta relax. Sorry. Trying to wake myself up. I haven't finished my coffee yet, so if you spend points to hydrate, I'll be drinking my coffee. I took like 2 sips out of my coffee so far. Like literally 2 whole sips. Plants! Plants and bushes and bushes and plants! And plants and bushes and bushes and trees and bushes, and it's still got favorites from like 7 builds ago. That's cute. I don't want too much stuff in the way of the actual coaster over here. You know what I mean? But I do believe that we can squeeze a lot of trees in this area. And that'll help me. God. Do 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 do. Yeah, you'll see my finances, like, they go up and then they go down and then they go up and then they go down. They're not consistent at all, but one of the reasons for that is simply because my rides break down. Like, if your coaster or like your money-making ride breaks down, then you're gonna be in the deep doo-doo. And that's what's been happening here because somebody was like, "Hey, we can play on a higher difficulty. It'll be no problem." That was me. And now this is me now. That was me then. This is me now. Regretting my mistake. Why did I do that to myself? The world may never know. I am quite thirsty, though. So I might just take a sip of my coffee. Might get nice and audible so everyone can hear me slurping on the liquids. Excuse me? He's doing what? Okay, what's it at now? That probably didn't help much, did it? What? 56%. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough to get this one. We need it to be, I think, at least 65% for it to be green to, like, really maximize how many guests are gonna want to walk over here. I feel like that's gonna be a tall order. With the kind of constrained amount of space that we have in this area. It's a mega park, and I decided to build this coaster right on the edge of the map. But the positioning makes sense if you look at the whole layout of everything. It does kind of belong here. I don't belong here. Alright. So then we had all these, like, alpine trees. Black spruce, blue spruce, Bruce Willis, you know. We're just gonna play some of these. Happy little trees, as Bob Ross says. That's not really going to help our queue rating, but it'll at least look nice for when the coaster goes around and we get, you know, a better ride on it, a better POV, and I will at one point ride it again, don't worry, we'll get there. A Bruce Spruce, a blue fir, Douglas fir. It's a Christmas tree for Christmas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a couple of these, you know. You should know the deal by now. I don't have to explain every decision I make to you people! What do you mean, you people? Okay. We need, like, something that can squeeze in here. Small item that could go anywhere. You know what? I've been using some studio stuff, so let me just throw out another little box, like a cardboard box. I think that'll do. That'll do what I need it to do. And then I'll build like a very basic brick station, and that might be done. That might actually get me the boost that I need for this to gain some attractiveness to the guests. Mm-hmm. Gotta make this park look somewhat decent. But we can't spend all day on this micro detail. That's not what we're here to do. Okay, so let's go to build on station. Pause the game for 2 seconds. Buildings. So we're just using classic brick for these random walls everywhere. The Ghostbusters pack has like separate brick walling too, which is kind of interesting. I'm curious about that. Curious why they decided to do that. 'Cause they really didn't need to. Maybe that's just how it looks in like the movies. It's like a brighter red, but couldn't you just like, I don't know, recolor the brick? You can recolor brick. Is it really that different? This brick and that brick? It all looks the same to me, but I'm no design expert. Alright, this ain't House Flipper. This is the Planet Coaster game that nobody remembers the name of. What's that tycoon game you play all the time, Andre? It's Planet Coaster. That's the name of it. It's a planet full of coasters. And we're living on it. And the world is spinning too fast. Oh God. Ah! Mm-hmm. Okay. Now what does it say? 71%. That's all we needed. That's all. That's literally all I had to do. So this ride's gonna go around, and we'll fast forward till it's done, and then we'll go on a ride. It's kind of awkward, like as a POV, because Slimer's head is in the front of the ride. So I think actually like a first-person perspective on this is a little bit weird. So, I've been using like a different camera angle when we ride on this thing. If it'll let me actually click on the coaster, that'd be great. Yeah, it's interest front bumper. And now we have to wait for people to get on. Here we go. This is just supposed to be like a junior coaster. The roller coaster from Ghostbusters. Like a kiddie coaster, you know? Not supposed to be crazy or super long. There's no flips and loops and spins and wild stuff. And I'm hoping this will actually sell more children's tickets, right? If you got like all these gentle rides and kiddie rides, then you can probably make good money from doing that. We all know the younger generation is a good demographic to aim for when trying to make money. Just ask Disney World. Alright, so I wanted to put the Ecto 1 down because I have it somewhere else in the park, but it's like attached to a ride. I just want it like on the ground, but I don't even know where it's under. I think I have to search it. Ecto 2. It's the car. It's the Ghostbusters car. There it is. How much is it? $250? That's like the price of a shop. Why is this the price of a shop, dude? Why does the Ghostbusters siren sound like that? Does anyone actually know? That's supposed to frighten the ghosts? It's just supposed to be loud enough to distract all the drivers on the road. What the fuck just happened? That just disappeared. I love it when things get erased out of nowhere for no reason. Okay. Let's save really quickly. And then, now that this is done, we have a drink place over here, a bathroom over here, and a hot dog squad. Hot dogs, selling hot dogs. This is actually making a profit now, a little bit. At least it has been for the short amount of time that it's been open. I need to do some staff management stuff really quickly. We should probably hire a new entertainer. That might help. I don't know if that brings in guests, though. Shut up, King Coaster. Slow your roll. You're gonna be working in the Jaws section. Hope you don't get eaten by a shark. Alright. So we have one in each section. And eventually later, once I can afford it, I'll probably hire an entertainer just free roaming and walking around. Now, these are janitors, which should be at level 2 training and $70. I feel like it doesn't say we need more, but every time I look around, there's tons of trash, and they're like not complaining. The people are not complaining about the trash. But it looks like there's trash. I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on janitors. You can never have enough janitors cleaning up, and they also, you know, take care of your toilets and your bins. And I feel like people always forget that, because you only see like, well, you do see the bins full of trash, but you don't really notice how nasty a bathroom is until you click on it, you know. Okay, these prices are all good. These mechanics are all good. 155. Security guards, we have 6 of them. And we also have a series of cameras. These are all making $85 at level 2 training. Alright. People think the train is cheap. We're gonna adjust the price in this menu, because last time I did it the other way, it broke the entire game. And it was $12. $12 for our train ride, so let's raise that by 50 cents for now. Jaws, I could probably raise to $5.50. The scissors at $6.50, but I don't think I can raise this until it's more popular. The big wheel and the carousel are closed. Viper 1 is losing money, but that's probably, I think it's because it just broke down recently. The Viper 1 is the coaster that we have. Already placed down this one. It's just back and forth. I don't even know if these have aged yet. I have to check the ages. I know some of them are not brand new. Got her prestige. Rebrand is not necessary. Yeah, I don't think they're necessary until they're considered aged. Right? Or whatever the third level is. Can your train age? We don't even know. I don't think it can. The trains are exempt from aging. That kind of makes sense because there's so many other things you can do with a train. Plus, trains never get old, do they? I don't know. What was here at the beginning? This coaster? So we gotta wait 2 years in game till that's considered old or whatever. So we got established and then, yeah, aging. It's called aging. The rest of them are all set. Like, we've done so much management stuff. The only stuff I have to worry about today is these shops up front that, I don't know. Like, we can open them for a little bit and then close them back down, but we're almost at my capacity, which is 1,200. We're at 1,165. Ghost Drifters just broke down. Let's make sure the mechanic is there, ready to go. Alright. Jaws is running. We are getting a line here. Now the problem with this is there is no priority queue for this coaster. And I don't know if we need one. And I was thinking of just deleting these priority queues because nobody's using a priority queue. Like nobody's using a priority queue for for a ride that's not even open. The Grand Carousel. Disable the priority pass. And then we'll turn this on for like a little bit. Because people weren't like using that priority pass anyway, and they weren't really using this ride anyway. But if I open it again, it's like it's brand new. Maybe I can do some marketing. I've never really done marketing, and I know it costs money. We're not currently researching anything, and I'm 3 months from paying my loan off. Marketing campaigns attract more guests to your park. Each campaign lasts a month and can be renewed. And you can work on demographics. I never do this because I feel like people come into the park regardless. Ideal for larger parks. Attracts more of one group. Gulpy video. Viral videos. Attracts more teens. Attracts more families. Attracts more adults. Oh, we want more families. We want this one. $1,000 per month. We'll run it for a month. Turn the auto renew off. Hold on. Turn the auto renew off. It's 1 month, $1,000 to attract more families. which will be good because the carousel is like a family ride. The big wheel's a family ride. The drifters should be a family ride technically. Test Play I think is like mid-level thrill ride, so I don't know. Can this be all ages? You know what's weird is they don't actually tell you if they're all ages until you're like looking at it. Even in the ride menu, I don't think it says. Yeah, it doesn't say. But it's considered a thrill ride, so I don't. Oh no, I see a kid. It's probably just not going to attract as many kids. Like I guess a kid could go on it, but this is more like for adults and teens. And then there's a few coasters and a few extreme rides in the game that people like are adults only, for obvious reasons, for safety. You know, like you wouldn't put a kid on a crazy coaster that's gonna flip upside down on a million different spins and turns and rolls and whatnot. You have to go to a movie? What movie are you seeing? I hope it's not The Matrix. It's kind of like the whole Halloween situation, like the Halloween movie, where I was like, don't see it, and everybody didn't listen to me, and then everybody was like, wow, I wish I didn't go see that, and I was like, you should listen to me, since I review movies, like, as a part-time gig on my Instagram. It's one of the few things I'm good at. I understand what makes a good film. My dream job is to be a director, but I don't think that'll ever happen. That would require, like, money. And probably other assets, right? Have to have a script written. I am not good at writing. I do have a few concepts for movies that I would want to make, though. Just based on the things that I like. So yeah, the roller coaster is done. I don't think we're gonna build any more rides in this area. I left a space here for another shop. And then that's gonna be about that for there. A ton of trees back here. It's kind of crazy. I feel like that's what the pre-based build limit went to. Yeah, we're gonna be out of cash. We're gonna be out of cash. And this hot dog place is empty. Like trying to balance, you know, staff wages with how much a shop is really gonna make. Like, does it make sense to have a person in a shop that's not constantly making money, whereas you could just shut off the thing? Like, you can just close the shops when you need to. Look at the line for water, though. This looks busy. Everything is too expensive. It's $5.50. Alright, we'll bring down the price, which is probably the worst thing you can do in challenge mode. But people are complaining about it, so you kinda have to. They have forced my hand once again. Pause. How much are these trees, yo? How much is this group of trees? It doesn't even say the price. It doesn't even say the price! How am I supposed to know if it's worth it? Yeah, this... the splash and the shark are not even timed correctly. I feel like they got reset. I'm just gonna take these out, because it's gonna bother me. I'd rather have no splash than a wrongly timed splash. We tried. We gave an honest attempt. Can't even click on this damn thing either. It's crazy. I literally can't click on it no matter what I do. There we go. We could probably attach the last shark, though. I didn't really do that. Not that it matters. Connect the object to the group. The shark. So now this will only pop out of the water when the boat is coming near it. It's all part of the plan, my friends. All part of the plan. My camera's acting weird as usual. Too many guests are using the water over here. Isn't that a good problem to have? Look at the lines for, like, food and drinks over here. We really need to, like, try to maximize profit. But the problem is, like, I don't know if you can sell a $9 burger at an amusement park. I don't know if that's a thing you can do. I can certainly try. Soda's $5.50. Push that to $6. And if they complain about it, I'll bring it back down. But I mean, I haven't messed with like food and drink prices too much because you really never can. It's like 50 cents here, 50 cents there. And if you go too high, they will complain and then never buy anything ever again. So I think that also probably means I can try to open up this other shop just for a limited amount of time. Let's open this one. We are doing extra advertising for this month, like with the marketing and everything, so it's probably gonna get more busy soon. How much is the juice? $6.50? Jeez.
Hey, yo, Michelle. Woo.
That sounds high, doesn't it? Hot dogs are $8. Marshmallows are between $6 and $11.50. That marketing didn't raise my capacity level. I don't think I'll be doing that again. It's like the same amount of people that were here. We could try to, let's bring this to 1,300. And then, standard price at $8. Because we have a 5% refund rate. And I can't go higher than that. But I do need to adjust my priority passes. Just really quickly. Because it's only for certain things. And we got rid of the line for the carousel. And I don't know that we had this included yet. I think that's it. Confirm. Okay, so we only have 6 rides that are using that priority pass. And now let me check the price of this. 6% say the queue is quick. 4% say it's a bargain, and it's only priced at $6. So we're gonna raise that by $1. Now $7. We're doing math together. Everyone hold hands and get ready to do math problems. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So, let me check my challenges. Staff happiness needs to be 99%. It's 99%. It just needs to remain that way. I think it will. We're doing pretty good. Some people are tired, but it's probably the end of their shift. Is everyone at level 2? Oh. Okay. Guess think the toilet is too expensive? First of all the toilets are the same price. Second of all, it's $1. Fine, 70 cents for toilets. That's, come on. It's $1 to pee. It sounds like a lot, but listen, I'm barely floating above bankruptcy here. We have 9 total rides, 26 total shops and facilities. Some of these are staff buildings, so I don't know if that counts. No Vista Points, no hotels, no restaurants. $18 speakers. which are costing me money. And I don't know where they all are. Oh God. They're in here somewhere. It's connecting me to the building, not to the... Not to the speaker. Where's the speaker? I think I see it. No, wait, that's the fire. Where's the bell? How am I supposed to find a speaker? Boy. Well. Listen, if I had known this was attached to 1,000,000 speakers, I probably wouldn't have built it, because this is costing me money. Why can't you just turn them off from there? I'm not seeing all these speakers either. Like, I believe they're in here, but... In the ceiling? Okay. I get... That ride was a bad decision. It took me like an hour to edit the inside of it, too. Just because I wanted some Ghostbusters theming. God dang it. How could I? There's trash over here. And nobody's around to pick it up. And people are breaking stuff. And to top it all off, I don't think my marketing worked at all. So that was a waste of $1,000. It's kind of a hard thing to tell if it's working. Let's just fast forward. Like, did more families enter my park? I don't know. I hope so. I see the carousel's moving, but that doesn't mean it's making money. See, by taking away the priority pass, now I've forced them to wait in line. People kind of like being in line, you know? Maybe. Okay, all the shops are open, at least for this month. And then we'll shut off the ones that haven't made a profit. We're giving you, this is your 1 month trial. Oh my god, the train broke down too. Request an inspection. There's my mechanic. There he goes. Off to work again. I was saying how I want to ride here, but I don't know what ride. And then I want a coaster over here, but there's no train stations nearby, so that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. There's a train station out here, so I could fit a coaster in this area. And then there's one on this side, which is awkward because I don't know how that's gonna work. Unless I put a coaster in this big space and then have the queue go over the train, which would look bad, I think. It would look pretty dang ugly. I don't want to mess with the train layout, because then it might get screwed up again. Like, I screwed up the train before, and it was just not fun to fix after that. Okay. Pause. Play. Pause. Let's check. Oh God. Who made a profit? Which one of these shops made a profit? If you didn't make a profit, you're getting shut down. Gulpy soda number 2. You have a lifetime profit. I'll give you an okay on that. Green. You're good. Gift shop? It's only been open for a little bit. What is going on? Can I click on it? That'd be great. Nope. Just under. I want to do something fun. I don't want to buy gifts. And then once you close it, they're like, there's no gift shops. People are picky. Check on the water. Green. All good there. Okay. Let me claim my reward. How about priority passes? This will be an interesting number. This seems really cheap to me. Oh, those are magical words to hear. That means $8. Well, I do have 6 rides attached to it. So usually they base the price of the pass versus how many rides they can use it on and how much time it saves them, right? Like if you have an hour queue and your priority time or your priority pass time is like a minute, then people are like, wow, that's worth it. So this is actually making money, but not a ton of money. Not as much money as I would have hoped. But late game, usually your priority pass is the thing that carries your park. This is not making a profit, so we're going to turn this off. I think part of the problem with these is they're all together. But I need them. I need like at least one drink shop open. And I guess it's going to be the juice place. I need at least one food shop open. And it's not going to be the French fries. Burgers gets a pass. It was profitable for a month. Gets a pass. This is in the red. Hot Dog Squad. You're closed. Marshmallows. You're not making any sales. I'm just gonna close those. We can reopen them later. It's fine. Means my staff has nothing to do. Worst case scenario is that those staff members just like up and quit because they have nothing to do and they get bored. My coaster broke down. I was just about to check the roller coaster and then it crashed. It's making money, but it hasn't paid itself off yet. It is brand new, so that's about that's what we expect. This is just barely floating. It passed the test, but like with a D. You know what I mean? Like when you go to school and you have an exam and you need like a 65 to pass. That was a 66. That's what happened there. Or a 69. Am I right, gamers? Wine me, dine me. Type 69 in chat, please. Okay. Staff happiness. We should get that soon. Now, I want to take out loans, but I kind of only want enough loans so we're getting the thing that I want to build next. And I wasn't 1,000% sure what I wanted to build next. I know I wanted a ride or something here. I wanted a shop here, but I don't think I'll make profit. We need like a basic ride. Right in this corner. But a ride that's exciting enough to gain... some sort of traction here. Let's check my research. What's available to research? Restaurants, hotels. Eventually, I think we will need a hotel just based on the size of this park, but hotels never really make a lot of money. At least in challenge mode. Not for a while. We can get Looney Balloons out of the way. Let's see. Zozos are good. Magic Twirl sucks. Maybe I should just get it out of the way. I'm not going to use it. Okay. And then the Wild Blue is always good. I'm sick of using it in every single park, though. You know what I mean? I use it all the time. I want to use something else. Horror Heights without theming. No. That was a joke. Just joking. A themed drop? It's a cute little building. Like, really minimal detail. Like, this is something I could probably make, you know? It's not an excellent build, but I get it. I don't understand why this one, like, the fully built Horror Heights thing, like the elevator ride, this is like $24,000. Why? Why is it so expensive? And then it'll never be worth it. The Galaxy Twist is just an indoor ride. It's just an indoor version of the Centrum. The Centrum's good, but I don't think it'll bring in a lot of guests. Maybe we'll just wait until the Zozo's done, and I can put the Zozo in here. I know the Zozo is like one of the best rides in the game, so I'll just run it. Just wait. I don't have enough, like, even if I took out a $10,000 loan, I wouldn't have enough money to make, like, a coaster or anything yet. We're just sitting around, like, it's always been between, like, $1,200 and $3,000 total money. It's like the size of the park is the actual hindrance. You would think with more rides you could make more money, but it's actually like, oh well, because you have more rides you need more shops, and because you have more shops you need more vendors, and because you have more vendors you have higher staff wages, and then your staff complain, and then your guests complain, and then everyone starts yelling at you, and you don't know how to manage anything anymore. And you're just turned out to be the world's worst boss, you know? You don't want to be a bad boss. What's this new challenge? It's completed, that's what it is. Okay, we have 5 grand. We have 5 grand. Check on these researches. 41 days for that Zozo. Let me just look at like what cheap coasters are right now. Oh, this is just for a station. I like that they included the coaster with the station, though. I really like that. Thank you for whoever did this. Because I don't want to have to fit the station around the ride. You can just build the coaster off of this. This is great. We need more of this shit in the Frontier Workshop. Because a lot of times it'll just be like, oh, you'll get the station separately. Oh man, whoever made this is an idiot. It was me. I'm the idiot. It was me. I made that. I made this. The Madness. I believe we've used this one before, though. I don't know if there's a cheap coaster that I haven't used before. The Red Dwarf. Whoa. Well, okay then. I mean, I don't know if I have the layout for this, though. Like, I don't have the space. Because then I still need space for a queue, you know? I don't like the fact that that's sticking in the water. I do like the mini coaster, though. That's cool. I feel like I made this one too, I'm pretty sure. A long time ago. I was just learning how to build coasters. I was messing around with the different builds and stuff. Do you think it could work? What are the numbers? Wait, what are the numbers in here? The numbers in here are 661, 427, 203. Those are green numbers. Nobody said I had to spend like hours building every coaster. I don't think I've used this coaster before, technically, and I built it a long time ago, and I never used it, so why not? This is what Planet Coaster is all about. You can do stuff like this, and it's okay. It's okay to do that. It's okay. What is this, a Looney Turns? I think that's what it is. It's a Looney Turns coaster. Oh. Inverted turn. Inverted roll, whatever. Outside curbs. It is kind of not great, but kind of not great, but at the same time, it's amazing how bad it is. If that makes any sense. Hey, it was super cheap. This cost me $5,000 and we just placed it right down. Okay, so because it is a coaster, I will have a priority queue for this ride. I feel like that is a long way to walk, though. We're gonna have to place out some benches, probably another bathroom. I feel like that's a long way to walk for the mechanic too. That means either I have to build another staff building or I hire another mechanic. Usually it's gotta be one of the two. I think if we find a cheap staff room that's like not overly themed, that would be okay. Hey, this was from the dog park, wasn't it? Oh shit, we're using some throwback builds that nobody knows nobody knows what you're referencing, Underdog. I built my own like custom park a super long time ago and just called it the dog park because it was like whatever I wanted to do. It was very generic. I used like Planet Coaster theming, like base game stuff, and it turned out pretty good actually. Aha! Does this is attached correctly, right? Well, it is now. What the heck? How are my stairs glitched out? I don't even know. It doesn't even make sense to me. That actually doesn't make sense. I have glitched out staircase. This is gonna be a short priority queue. There's like no space for it to go. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that being so short, but it might work. It might work. There's a small chance that it could work. It might work. It may work. There's a small chance that it could work. Okay, I know exactly what I need. Hold on. Need a car back here. Because why not? Because I need random decorations, that's why. I think I was using Social Club, which helps them gain happiness faster. But I don't know how happy they're gonna be, because some of them have nothing to do. Especially the vendors over by the entrance. They've got literally nothing to do. Because they shut down half those shops. How much is this base price? $12? It seems high, but it is a coaster, right? And it's a very cheap coaster, which is why I placed it down. Oh, well, I'm bankrupt. Didn't even notice. Pause for a second. It might seem like that's a cheap way to get a problem solved, but hey, it's a solution. We took something that I had built before, and that's fine. I don't have any rules against any of that. The red dwarf is right here. I could have done this like pre-built Lil Spud roller coaster, but I decided to make my own track. I do like making custom coasters like on the spot, but also it would have taken me like an entire stream to try to build anything similar to this, so it just saved us so much time. So I think that's a good thing. Not like I'm in a rush to finish this build, but what else am I supposed to do with this space that I have, you know? I like this random person that's out here in the middle of nowhere. That would be me. That would be something I would do. What's over here? Just start walking and get lost in the giant theme park. Okay. Let's gain a couple more dollars. And I need to put like, park benches and trash cans and that type of shit over here. And we have to spend a ton of money on a bathroom so that nobody out in the middle of the park poops themselves. That would be not good. They'd be very upset about that. Okay. Try to earn some cash, man. I have to adjust the load for this. I think I already did it though. Yeah, half is fine. It's a big chain. This set half is probably fine too. 'Cause nobody's out here. Same with that. Yeah, all the new rides at half load is whatever. Did I put this at full or half? I don't remember. This is at half. Which is interesting, because I feel like it filled up. And I brought it to $6 before, and people complained about it. So I don't know what they want from me. Look at this. Look at this. They're just knocking my shit over.
You don't want a romance. Maybe it's
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Excuse me, sir. I need to borrow your chair. How much are these? $10 a piece? What a steal. What a deal and what a steal. Look how far this walk over here is. Holy cow. There's no way I'm gonna fill in every, like, inch of this park. I just want people to realize that's just not, like, feasible or going to happen. We'll just get to a point where I say, I'm done, and then we'll be done. And then I'll go on to whatever's after this. I think the next, I at least have 2 more big parks I want to do after this that are both sandbox, so this actually should be the last challenge. I don't know if I've talked about that, but it's the last one that I have planned. Because I've done everything else. I did Planko and a Snap. I did a challenge for every DLC. I did a couple different themes in challenge mode. I did the mini park. I did Planko and a Snap. I'm doing the mega park right now. You know, I did like World's Fair. Did Halloween. Did a Christmas challenge before. I did. I think Viva La Mexico was in challenge mode. The dog park was in challenge mode. We did a hard mode park that ended up okay. And if you're interested in any of those parks, they'll be up on the YouTube in like a special playlist just for Planet Coaster stuff. So I know some people haven't seen every single build, and that's understandable since there's been so many. And you can see a lot of them here in my, even in my load files. Spooky Pack, Vintage Pack, Forest Frontiers, like we recreated a classic Roller Coaster Tycoon map. We did a $100,000 challenge. We did all kinds of stuff. We've done it all. Which means, believe it or not, we're nearing the end. We are nearing the end of our adventure here in this game. But before it's all over, we need to attach this coaster, which I think I can just add a thing. I can just add to the selection, right? And that should work. I'm hoping this works. Six things are connected. This was like disconnected, but it was still working, which is kind of weird. I think the priority queues work without the advertising. The advertising just promotes that shit. It's just like, hey, there's a ride back there. You might want to go check out. So we've got, what was that? 7 rides for $8, which sounds like a hell of a deal. But 1% of people say they don't even need it, so probably won't change the price of that. Alright. We got the scissor back here. We're just starting to get people over in this direction. And I do want some sort of security cam back here in the middle of nowhere. Just so we can keep an eye on, like, what people are doing over here. You never know. A criminal could have snuck on the train and came all the way back to this part of the park. So I know we need a bathroom in this area. I don't mind using these. If they work, they work. Also, I have to get an ATM out of here. Because I don't think I've added one for this section yet. There's nothing on this side of the path. I'm gonna put it on this side of the path. Assign this to the correct roster. Confirm. And I was just using like a plain ATM. We weren't adding decorations or anything. How far back did I set the other one? God, I hate that I have to go look. I hate that I actually hit. I'm that OCD. Oh, right on the edge of the path. Okay, hold on. Alright. Which means this one has to do the same thing. I think we'll add shops over here. So I don't want to fill this whole area with trees. I might get a shop. Ta-da! Okay, so this should be all set to go and make money, right? Yep. Just need more people back here. Shout out to anybody that might be lurking. I do appreciate it. I see y'all. This is a good lurk game. I can say that about Planet Coaster. It really is. It's the type of game you can just chill out, hang out, and relax. Because you're not the one playing it. You're not the one dealing with all the stress of the business. See how much space that lake took out? That was the plan all along. See, I used my brain. And I was like, we need to build a lake. We should be able to tell by now whether or not this boat ride paid itself off, though. Because I'm kind of curious. I see a queue. Uh-oh. It broke. It broke! Every second I'm about to check on something. People think it's cheap. But only 5% of people think it's cheap. Raise it to $6. And it's not making a whole lot of cash. I thought it would. Track rides usually do. Maybe not boat rides, though. Maybe it's every other track ride except for that one, the one that I chose to use. These people are stuck. I'm surprised there's no gift shop. There are. There literally is one. And it wasn't making any money. You guys were like, why is there a gift shop over here? You were like, gift shops are stupid. You literally you said gift shops are stupid. That's what you said to me. How much for some soda? Because I think we need some soda over here. Why are certain themes more expensive than others? Like what? Why is this one like $1,000? Because it's a city building? Because it's a huge, gigantic building? I guess that does make sense now that I said it, huh? Now that I've said that out loud, it does kind of make sense. Ah! Ta-da! Gulpy soda. I think this is only like the third one in the park. So let's make sure that this guy's working in the right section. He's getting paid the right amount of money. We'll train him later when the game lets me. Click on this, click there, boom, boom, boom. Bam, boom. We're good. We good. And, I think I had the advertising for the other things all set, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I know I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Whew. Just had to double check. That could have been bad. I hate being just on the line of being broke, like, especially when I'm building something. Like, you have to wait for the exact second when you have enough money to place down the one thing. It is quite annoying being poor in this game. Achieve a park balance of 140. Park balance is 139. That's ride rating versus the scenery rating. What ride has low scenery right now? Not this one. This one's 100%. This one's 81%. What do you want me to put one more thing over here? Jeez. It actually might be that simple, you know? You didn't put one more item over in your queue line? Do, do. Mm-hmm. Well, I swear that was the same amount. That didn't work. I give up. Could probably go with a shortcut, yeah. Fine, I'll do it. Just a little shortcut. Mm-hmm. Ah, somebody's using it. We did it. Alright, people are actually walking over here now, which is huge. That's a big deal, because that's a long way to walk on your own accord. Like, I wouldn't do that. In real life, that's like a mile plus, probably, to walk all the way from here to back here. Instead of just taking the train, which is easier. Like, they could take the train, but they didn't. They were like, hey, we can make it if we walk. Which will increase the amount of time they spend in the park. Which means they're more likely to want a hotel. So, if I get some money, we could possibly have a hotel in this area. I have to check my research tab. Speaking of hotels. We're all clear on that. Zozo is done. We have just a memento, but that'll unlock more advertising. We'll get the hotels done. And the hyperspin will get out of the way, because I know I'm not going to use that. The roller coaster is no longer regarded as new, but it is considered still cheap at $7. So we'll raise that to $7.50. What about this ride? Only 1% think it's cheap, which means nothing. That means we don't do anything. This ride is potentially going to make us a lot of money. Because it's really short. It's nice and short. It's a short little coaster, and it only has to make about $2,000 to pay itself off. Like, because it cost me $5,000, this thing will pay itself off so fast. That's just more reason that I made the right choice on the pre-made Red Dwarf coaster here. Somebody got robbed. Just so much space. It's too dang huge. It is a mega park. Okay. So I did unlock new rides, but I don't think I'm gonna build them until we have more money. I could take out a loan, but I feel like I want to wait until this research is done. And put the Zozo down somewhere over here. Like right in this space. Use the shape of it to my advantage. This is super cheap. I forgot that the Zozo was like only $12.50. Okay, just place it down. Now this ride is one of the best in the game. The potential for making money here is absolutely outstanding. So you need to make a really long queue and just hope that a priority pass will work out for me. It also starts at $12, which is kind of crazy. Why is that section red? What? Why is that part red? Ugh. I can't tell what this is changing. I thought it was the lights, but now I don't know. Enabled priority pass to there. I'm gonna bend it down. I want some rocks. I want some rocks over here because we actually haven't used rocks, which we usually do. Yeah, $1,000 to spend on rocks. That sounds like the most Planet Coaster thing I've ever said in my life, honestly. This is an Alpine map, dude. We need some Alpine rocks, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I just need this to be like at a decent amount for the queue scenery. The ride will do most of the heavy lifting here for attracting guests. 38%. Well, if I have a shop or I don't know. If I have a fake build, maybe I don't even need a shop. Maybe I just get a fake building here. Like a facade or something. What? I've been using a mix of themes. That might work. Let's see. I brought it to 51. Ugh, it's like we're so close. We're so close, but it just doesn't want to give me that green, does it? It don't want to do what I want it to do, chat. It don't do. And it need to do, but it don't. It's not doing. Oh, what? That didn't even change anything. $55. I feel like it's trolling me right now. No, I don't want any archways, I don't think. It just doesn't fit the look. Please, 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 please! Oh, 64! We're 1% off. One singular percentage. What? It's at 66 and it didn't even go green! The game's broken. Something's wrong with it. Nothing else makes sense. Do 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 do. I don't know how this truck would get in here. We're not gonna worry about that. That did it though. That literally did it. Okay. Research is almost done. We got like 5 days. We completed rewards. Challenges are done. I've got $4,200. Add this to the list. This, I know it sounds stupid, but this is all one section. Like all this back here. But with the multiple staff rooms, it should be okay. They should figure it out. The game should be smart enough to know what I'm trying to do. We've had large sections of parks before. It's never like the end of the world, so. I think now we just wait. Because people are going to line up for this ride, I can tell you that. This Zozo, for some reason, and I've never figured it out, is like one of the best rides in the game. Just always has been. Always will be. Yeah, it kind of looks nice in the corner over here now. Because I didn't know what else to put in the corner. It kind of looks nice there. Just place some trees on the back side of this. And then probably food there. Food shop here. We should be good. Let me check my guest needs, which are going down. %6 say they're thirsty, but 55% overall is thirsty. I wonder if I took like a drink place and like another water or something here, maybe. Like I always want to do food, but the game's like, no, you have to do water. You have to do it, underdog. I don't even know what number this is now. Now I've lost track of like the shops and stuff. I'll have to go through and see. I'll have to check on staff management before I do too much else also. Just cycling through, you know? Need an organized way of doing this. Get into a routine. Shops. ATM 123, Chief Beef 12, Claw Machine 12, Gulpy 123, Hot Dog 12, Information. There's only ever gonna be one information booth. Like if you put it at the entrance and people aren't buying it, that's their problem, you know? Gift shop 1, French fries 1, juice 12, water 12, 3. So this is 3. Okay. Staff building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marshmallows. Toilets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... Entertainers? We're good there. Janitors, we still have 6, which just doesn't seem like a lot, and they're starting to get exhausted. This is a large section, so I don't think it would hurt to have an extra janitor, like, back here. Floor mechanics. Vendors are probably all over the place now. No, they're doing alright. Security... doing okay. All things considered. Hotels done. Just a memento done. Working on the hyperspin, which I probably won't use. Get the mouse hunt out of the way, because that ride sucks. Get the fireworks out of the way, because we're never going to use them. Just need to focus on the things that I'm actually going to need. Check the price of this now. I think it's stuck at $7.50. I don't think I can raise it. For what it is, that's not actually that bad. Only 3% think this right. 4% think this is cheap. At $6. That's not enough to raise the price, unfortunately. Jaws is not performing the way I thought it would. 2% think this is a deal. Red Dwarf is stuck at 12. And the Zozo... Nobody's really talking about it, but we did just open it, so that's okay. The Zozo just, it rolls around, but it never actually goes upside down. It's kind of interesting. It's, you know, like a classic carnival ride that it looks scary, but when you're on it, it doesn't feel as scary as it looks. You're never truly upside down. Like, it turns in such a way that you're never actually inverted. And this build is shaping up. It is, it is. Don't ask about this shit. I didn't make it this way, okay? This is how the game... This is how the map was. I don't even think I'm gonna mess with it too much. Just leave it be, let it be ugly, because I don't really care anymore. My OCD can only go so far. Roller coaster's broken down. Again? I feel like, didn't this just break? What the hell? I don't know if I have a ride that's old enough to, like, reboot either. This one, if we keep it on for like 4 months, we could rebrand it. Let me turn the big wheel on just for a little bit. It's not gonna make me any money. This thing is just a... There's like no reason to have a carousel in challenge mode. There's literally none. Oh, it's painful! Sorry. I had to echo that because it's fun. It made me laugh. Sorry. Sometimes I randomly scream. Whoa! Hey, slow down, kid. He got away. We didn't get him. He stole from us. Didn't catch him in time. Has it been 5 days? Oh, wait, no, we're on these ones now. 19, 13. Okay, so now we're waiting 13 days. You know what that means, chat? That means we drive the Ecto 1 through the theme park. I'm making people disappear. Where'd they go? Just like killed people. What the hell was that? You know, I don't even know what's in like the base Ghostbusters pack for decoration. A lot of building pieces, yeah. Okay. That checks out. Ghost. Spengler. Venkman. Venkman dancing over here. But the monthly cost of these can't be more than like 50 cents, right? $1? Yeah, it's worth it. They're cute. I can hang out. Got Ray. And Winston. Winston can stand over here. Who's my favorite Ghostbuster? Dan Aykroyd. Rick Moranis. Okay, eventually we'll get a food shop over here, but I don't even know if that's necessary. Or what food I would put. I guess we don't have a lot of French fries, and I could put another French fry shop, but I doubt it would make money. Like, if these ones back here haven't made money, then it's going to be a problem. Well, no, this one is. It just said lifetime, no. Monthly, yes. This one's making money, but its drinks are always more popular than food. Like, I want to do it, but then I don't want to have to shut it off every other month. That's the problem. Getting annoying having to do that. We can have two shops here. What is this? Hot Dog Squad? Probably take, yeah, let's just adjust what's here. Take the Hot Dog Squad out. No, it just made a vendor disappear. I hope this person isn't actually hired. Get this person out of here. And then we'll adjust this one. Oop. We're not using slushies. So let's edit this. The marshmallows. Stay Puft. And, Where the heck are my French fries? I don't even see them lifted. I'll just do chief beef. Whatever.
Chief beef.
That'll make me more money than French fries anyway. Wait, do you think they're not researched? It is possible that they're not properly researched for some reason. Because the game's weird like that. Ugh. A giant cheeseburger. Where is the menu? Chief beef. Tasty. Okay, now for the Marshmallow Place, which is probably never gonna make money, but we're just putting it here because I can. And there are actually different flavored marshmallows, which is kind of interesting. Because I don't know if I've ever actually had a marshmallow that was flavored like anything else than a marshmallow. Stay puft. Got it. Okay, so this whole building, whole building, I guess I can't click on it now. Whatever. Well, it's assigned. That's all that matters. Make sure these people are assigned properly as well. It's $90 per month. And it's $90 per month for you, Doris. And we'll leave them open for a little bit, but I doubt they'll make much profit in the long run anyway. It just feels weird to have, like, a ride, like, two rides next to each other without some sort of food and drink, like, nearby. Plus, the line for water over here is insane. We're gonna raise the price back up to $5.50. That'll teach them to wait. That'll teach them to wait their turn. hyperspin is done. Oh, there's actually a Ghostbusters version of that ride too, right? Avatar. What? There's an Avatar version. Where's the Ghostbusters guy? There's a Ghostbusters drop ride. It's a nice $22,000. This is all glitched out too, like, why is the entrance up here? There's like shops in here. Yeah, I don't know what. Why did this is all screwed up? Why would you make this if it's all fucked up? I thought there was a Stay Puft version of this of the hyperspin. Oh, there it is. Look. The Stay Puft man is trying to grab you. Hey, we might use this. You have to sink it down though. It's supposed to look like this. Like it's just popping up trying to give you a big old hug. He just wants to hug you. Probably put this back here eventually. Or over here. I don't know. Because next up is like the big with the big coaster. I know I want a huge coaster here. I really don't know what type of coaster I want. Like I wanted something big. So maybe like one of the like an inverted steel coaster could work. Maybe one that I already have. Like one of these standard, like an Anubis or something that. No, I want something that can invert, like a D-Gen or an F-25. I'll probably do an F-25. They're really easy to make. They're kind of expensive. But I can make like a huge layout for it, which would be fun and would take up all the space. So that's probably what we'll try to aim for next. I just don't have the finances to do it right now. Build a coaster that's at least 2,297 feet. I'm not sure how long my coaster is going to be, but I do plan it to be big. And then back here, I want another coaster. And then I guess there's space here for one. So at least 3 more coasters, maybe? 2 flat rides. And then just a whole lot of theming and maybe some... like, obviously, I would have to have shops near this station and shops near this station back here. And then eventually a hotel somewhere. Probably down here. Or way back here, I don't know. What would make sense? Somewhere in the middle, actually. Maybe in this space. It needs to be part of a section, though. So actually back here would make... like in this space right here. A little building. Little hotel. stop is this? This is stop number 2. There's nobody in this queue. People think it's cheap. $12.50. Raise that. The train is now $13. I don't think I can just adjust the price of this ever. No, but barely anybody's on that. What about this coaster? Why is there no line here? Oh, because it broke down. I didn't even see the notification. Cool guy with sunglasses? Zozo has a huge queue. You damn right it does. Because it's amazing. That's why we raised the price. That's why we raised the price. So if you look at this ride back here, 27 minutes for the queue time. Where does it tell us how long the priority pass is? 4 minutes. What a deal. Yeah, okay. Get these facilities out of the way. Because I'm not going to use them. Not going to use them, might as well just spend money on researching things that I'm never going to use. It's in my way of unlocking things that I might actually need later. This train's in the middle of nowhere. My park is too mega. And there's the last sip of my coffee. Oh. That kid looks happy. Look at that happy child. That child is real happy right there. What did this say? What happened? Did this break down? Why can't I never click on this coaster? Oh my lord. Click on the... It's made me $83,000. This has been open and nobody's been on it. That means we shut it off again. This has been on and it's only lost money, so that means we're gonna shut that off. We gotta go check my shops. open this. Everything at the soda is too expensive. $6. Fine, we'll bring it down to $5.50. Maybe that's why they weren't using this. We'll open the soda. Only for a little bit. We'll go over here. Check on the gift shop. Are these making money? They never really do. What about the bathrooms? I know I changed the price of the bathroom, which I disagreed with. This is so expensive. It's 70 cents. Fine. Down to 50. God. How can you be that cheap? These people buying water from back here. That's good. Maybe I can't adjust the price on this coaster. Maybe it's stuck at $12. Which is unfortunate because I'm trying to make some real money here. Trying to make some real dollars. Okay. Oh. Save and fast forward. I've been trying to like not take out a loan and just spend all of it. Cause I feel like if I build a big coaster, it's gonna be more than $10,000 in construction costs. Especially with an F-25, it's gonna be at least like if I look at the pre-builds for it, I don't even see one that's cheap. Carolina Cyclone. That's not even what I want. I want an F. There's a D-Gen. Double Cobra. Even this layout's kind of small. I want a big layout, and this is like 8,000. There should be an F-25. Oh, here you go. Black Lightning. That's a weird layout. It's a weird footprint for a coaster, but this, see, something like this size is 11,000, and that doesn't even cover all the area that I wanted to. I want to fill out this from like inside the train track to about probably here. And then somehow have the entrance be attached this like over here, which is gonna be weird. Maybe on the opposite side? I don't know how that's gonna work. It's gonna be ugly. Gonna have to make an ugly coaster. Like, it's immediately gonna have to turn and go over the train. From the opposite side? Ugh. Ugh. I mean, this section here is done, which is good. For the most part. Like, I was gonna maybe add in one more food shop, but I don't even know if I would make profit from doing that, so I might just not do it. Might just not. Might just wait. I can't complete any of these challenges. Ensure no staff leave. I'll probably get that. Overall happiness at 100%. What are we at now? We're at 99%. Boom, did it. Bam, we're done. Okay. Pause the game. We're not using any more track rides. Missy Good Donuts. Interesting. Let's get restaurants out of the way. And then we're not going to use the aeronauts. $14,000. I'm trying to estimate how much this coaster is going to cost me. Because if it starts over here, I'm paying to cross over. Be interesting to see. Like, you don't even see finance based on the rides in that menu. We need to look at finances based on rides only. Rides and tickets. That's just like overall. I guess I need to click on the train. I want to know how much money has the train made in its entire lifetime. $36,000. Come on. Doesn't anyone like marshmallows? How does nobody like marshmallows? Like, even in the Ghostbusters scenario that I played, literally, like, nobody bought that shit. Silly. This I could the Zozo I could probably set to full load, right? That way this queue goes faster. Alright, restaurant's done. Missy Good, done. Excelente. We're not going to use the elixir machine. Kind of how you have to play the game. Got to research the things you don't even want to unlock the next thing that might be available. Has this paid itself off? It should. Nope. Why is it not making money? They weren't complaining about the price. It's just a crappy coaster. They just don't like it. What's up, Elbow? We're actually getting a lot done. It doesn't feel like it currently because we're kind of waiting for research to finish so I can take out a loan, but we're doing good. Like I haven't had to take out a loan for budget reasons. So I'm making profit. It's just a small amount of profit. Like we went from like being around 1,200 to now I'm sitting at a comfortable 6,000 average dollars, which isn't a lot, but it's better than being bankrupt. And eventually I'll have to refurbish some of these older rides. Like this one's gonna age soon. These ones are probably aged, but it's not even worth like rebuilding them. Your car may be back in good shape soon. That's good. What happened to your car? I feel like you gave me the second half of a story. This is gonna rebrand in 3 months. Maybe I should keep it open for 3 months. We'll operate that at a loss for 3 months. Sure. Whatever. How's it broken down? How's the big wheel, like, how's the Ferris wheel break down when it's closed? I don't... You hit a deer? Oh my gosh. That's scary. I'm surprised more people around where I'm at don't do that more often, you know? Like, 'cause I know I have deer on my property, but I haven't seen a deer in a long time, at least since, like, February of 2021. Like I know they're out there. I haven't caught them on the cameras. I got like property cameras all around my house and stuff, and around like my yard, for security. And I live on like preservation land. It's like a bird sanctuary basically. So there's a lot of birds, and I have to make sure that people aren't out hunting the ducks that are here, because that's the number one thing. People like that don't understand the laws of my state come into this area and think they can just hunt whenever and wherever they want to. That's not how it works. I saw I saw a whole flock of turkeys not too long ago. I had like 10 or 12 turkeys, like a whole dang flock of them, whole family of them. Your car's still running? Well, I guess it depends on how hard you hit the deer and how big it is. You're lucky you didn't hit a moose. If you hit a moose, your car will be totaled. We got coaster challenges, so good thing that the next thing we're building is a coaster, huh? Bumper cars. There's the French fries. Wow, why are the French fries so late in the research tree? That's weird, man. Are they just that bad? Are French fries in this game just that bad that nobody likes them? How's there no vendor available? How is there no vendor available? There should be more than enough vendors out of here, dude. More than enough. You were already breaking. Well, it happens, I guess. I think, the only thing I've ever ran over was an old person, you know? I'm joking. I'm joking! I'm joking. I've never hit anything. I've never actually been in a car crash, like, on my own. I've been in a serious car crash where I was a passenger. But me, myself, driving, nope. My car got hit in a parking lot while I was shopping. But I was not anywhere near my car when that happened. It was like a hit and run, so that sucked. But it was so long ago. I don't even have that car anymore, so. I just saw the security guard chase after somebody. Look at this. This lady is a thief! Security guard's like, God damn it, I'll get her next time. Get her next time. I like that he can chase them right off of the property. That's great. I don't have time to, like, scout out for criminals. That just takes too long. Unless this lady right here. Nope. Hey! Where are you ladies running to, huh? Why can't I go on a ride? What do you mean? I'm proper busting for the toilet. Who talks? I'm proper busting for the toilet. You would build dictator land? Okay, so here's the problem. It doesn't work in this game. It doesn't really work. In challenge mode, that doesn't really work. You would think that would work, but no. Running security cameras costs money, and hiring security guards costs money. But I'm at around $8,000 in my bank account, so we're doing well. We're almost there. We're almost to the point where I can I can do this. Everyone would be forced to have fun. You must enjoy it. I don't even like roller coasters. Get on there right now. But I get motion sick. Aha.
Oh.
This guy's only thoughts are about the train. Whoa, 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 whoa. Single person running.
Oh.
Best day ever. Oh, that person's just really excited. Okay. Sometimes if you see someone randomly running, they're a criminal. This guy just... What is this? Did you just pee in a cup and then bring it outside of the toilet? The hell? Stop resisting taser? No, that's a different game. I feel like that's a different game than Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster is much too guest friendly. It's like really hard to be mean to guests. Like you can't. People always are asking like just kill the guests and make a coaster crash and build the death land. That shit doesn't work in this game. Just it doesn't work. You can't run a ride if it's incomplete. You can't kill guests. I can't pick people up and drop them in the water. I can pick people up. Like this person, I can pick them up, but I can't drop them in the water. There is a cop simulator game. I know, I've seen people play it. It actually looks super fun. It just looks like GTA. Like if you were gonna RP GTA as a police, that's basically what it looks like. I feel like I need a bathroom out here, like in between. I don't like putting bathrooms randomly in the park, but I think I do need to. Okay, it's time. We've got about an hour left to build a coaster, so that's the plan. Let's save the game, and then I'm gonna take out a $10,000 loan, and then we'll build an F25 looping coaster. Okay, so we have $18,000 to do this correctly. Standard F25. So the station has to be opposite to this. Unless it... Oh, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Unless... No, because then where do my cues go? God dang it. It's gonna be ugly. This is gonna be an ugly coaster. Okay. So we've got our starting point. We're going to extend this. Increase the exit speed by 2 miles per hour. Aha! Yeah! We're gonna have 2 trains with 7 rows each. What do these have? These each have 4 seats in a row. 4 times 7 times 2. Do the math for me, Elbow. Because that's the answer of all the questions that you could have ever asked. The answer is 42. 56, guys. Come on. Alright, so click on this. We want the car to be white. Like that. With the silver. Or silver. Silver. This can be black. This is black. The track has to be silver. Silver. And then black. Black. Silver and black. That'll be a cool color combo. Now we just build it. Now we build it. So the fun thing about the F-25 is that you can do drive tire launches and stuff. Because it kind of it's supposed to feel like a car. So you can launch this, or you can have a lift, or you can have a wheel lift. I think we'll do a wheel lift. That'll feel different. But I also need to go this way. So we're going to do drive tires. Do we want a catwalk? The catwalk's fine there. Then the drive tire lift, or the friction wheel lift, whatever. This is at 6. Okay. Then we go down. What are we at? 59? 2.5. 36 drop. Yeah, we're gonna get a huge drop. Bam. Just like that. Now, the question is, do we want to go into a loop immediately? Or do we want a hill and then a loop? Because I kind of have all this space I need to fill out. I don't know what I'm going to do with the layout of this fucking coaster. I've never done like a turn on the lift, so I don't know how this is gonna react, actually. Kinda interested to see what it does. Man, I feel like that's gonna give me whiplash or something. We gotta test this. Yeah, it feels. This is like, I have to use this space. And this is gonna be a really big coaster. Like, it's gonna be long and do a lot of things, so... Like, I'm not even sure this height is enough. We might actually need to go higher than this. To carry me throughout the rest of the coaster, I feel like I have to go higher. Just like up one more. How about just one more? We go up. So worried about this awkward turn, dude. But I like don't know what else to do. I don't know how else I can get it to where I want it to go. You know what I mean? I've never really tried building something that like curves on the lift before, so we're doing new things somehow still in Planet Coaster. Shows you the depth of this game. Yeah, I feel it does feel awkward to like turn like that. Feels awkward. But I bet there's a way to smooth that out. I bet there is. And I bet it's gonna look horrible when I try. Yeah, okay. Let's do something different. $59 is the average length that we needed. Okay. I know this is a lot of testing just for a lift, but I promise you, once I get this done, the rest is easy. The rest we just build a coaster. We just do some loops and hills and stuff. And I don't know if I want to drop into a loop or drop into a hill. I think either way could work for this. And the F-25s have to be pretty smooth. So I can't do anything like super duper weird. But there should be enough acceleration to do like a loop or a roll. We got space. We're gonna do a half loop. We could do like a weird custom thing. Where we like loop into something. Which might be neat. Loop into a corkscrew. Into another like weird loop or something. Something like that. That might be really cool. Do a fancy little pretzel or something. Like an inverted thing. Do a double finish. That almost works. Like the fact that this actually almost works is kind of crazy to me. This is huge. This incline dive is huge. Holy moly, what am I doing? Look at this. That's wild. We could cut through. Oh, there's so many things I can do. I want to go the other way though. Like I want to go this way. You know what I mean? Got all this space I want to use. Now let's just make these hills like, one space longer than you would normally. Whoa, weird. I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Isn't that a meme? Like a Mario meme, isn't it? I'm making references to things even I don't understand. I want to turn. I think I wanted to turn before this, so. Why does that feel weird? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see. I'm not crazy about it. I might just redo this whole thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think the banking is off, actually. Because this type of coaster is not supposed to, like, turn immediately. So I gotta be careful about how many turns I'm doing. This type of coaster is supposed to be very linear and, like, lots of big hills and, like, a loop every now and then. So I gotta be careful about my banking. So let me just smooth the banking there and smooth the banking here. And then turn this into a hill or something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We don't want to cut back. We want a loop. We want like a vertical loop. Like a original vertical loop. Like a normal loop. A normal vertical loop. It feels like it looks weird. It does. But I kind of like it. It's so flat. I feel like there needs to be I don't know, some sort of hill, but maybe not. Maybe it'll have the right acceleration. My problem is that we're already out of money on this, and I knew this coaster was going to be expensive. I just want to make sure this works. I think that's the important thing is to make sure that this works. Because if it doesn't, then I have to start over from scratch. Which will give me my money back. Oh no. Okay, well, it doesn't make it through the loop. Which means one of two things. We need to make it taller for the initial drop, or, which could work. It does look kind of low. This might be the type of coaster we need to go over like 200 feet. Is this at 200? That's at 188. Or do a half 210. $217. It makes sense to raise the height for this one. Usually I don't do too much higher than this, but I think for this type of coaster and for the size it needs to be, this is the way to go. This lift hill is so weird. It's like curvy and shit. I'm not even gonna adjust it. I'm gonna leave it that way. So what was my initial loop? I feel like it was a half loop and then I corkscrewed, but I feel like there's other shit I could do instead. Now these are interesting because there's like a build up to it for some reason. I don't mind this dive loop like that. But I feel like I really want to go straight on here. Like that, like half loop into corkscrew into other half loop. It's kind of like an elongated batwing turn now. Like this makes sense to me. This will work. And it would be really cool. Like as an initial loop, it's almost like a heart shape. It's kind of cool. Because I want to do something where it's like pre-made pieces, but it's still a little bit interesting initially. And then the rest of the coaster can be somewhat basic. I do at least want like another loop about halfway through. So I want to do this and then into a turn and then another loop. And then from there, it's like, it doesn't matter. Maybe a couple hills, but... this should work though. The problem is we're like literally bankrupt now because of all this shit that I've been doing. Changing the speed on the lift changes the speed of the entire coaster too, by the way, if anyone was curious. We can go faster than this. I might go a little bit faster than this. It feels good. Feels really good. It looks steep. It looks scary, but it doesn't feel scary, which is important. Let's see. What can I adjust the speed to? I don't think that'll cost money. Adjusting the speed shouldn't cost me anything. We're at 6. We can go to 8. Probably add acceleration 4. I'll make the whole coaster faster. Take out $5,000 just to continue building for today. And then we'll have to finish the rest of this next week. We should be able to get like a long hill. Like this technically should work. And then from there, it's just gonna be like hills and some, you know, slight curves. I'm hoping this works now, because this is what I like, the idea of having like a big flat turn there. Like the layout is perfect for it. And it goes with the shape here too. That was the whole plan all along, and then whatever inside here is fine. Hill over, connect back. The problem is when you do like these long banked turns, it slows the coaster down, so that's why it's not having the acceleration. But I really want it to work. I really, really want it to work. Please, please work. This cost me like $15,000 to get to this point. Please. I don't think like I'm being crazy asking for this to have some sort of function here. Yes! Alright, we're good. The only thing, is I need to smooth before that, because I rebuilt this whole thing. And just, like, from here to there. One smoothing button. Get a hill. Alright, this has cost me $18,000 and I'm not even halfway done with the coaster. Damn, son. It do be like that, though. Okay, we're making profit, so I just have to, you know, wait a little bit. Let the park run. We just spent a lot of money, that's all. My research is almost out of the way. It sounds like bad things are happening, but I promise they're not. This is almost at this age. I just need this to get aged, and then we're done with that. This is off. Okay. What broke down? The train? No, the train's running. I think people are cool with paying more money. Yeah, 27% say that the train is cheap. Sounds wild, because my Red Dwarf coaster is $12 and that broke down. Because this was $13. We're gonna raise this to $14. Sounds expensive compared to the entrance fee, which still is only $8. But I don't think I need to raise this right now. I could try to raise it by 50 cents, but I think even that's like kind of pushing it. I think we actually do need another mechanic back here. Sounds silly, but... Two rides broke down at the same time, so... Try it out for a little bit. It's not just like maintenance on breakdowns, it's also they have to inspect rides every half hour in real time. My build limit's already at 80. We're screwed. How the hell am I gonna finish this park, dude? It's gonna be so empty. Like, there's no way. How is this 80%? Don't get it. At least it's looking good. For now. It doesn't look like a total disaster. And, you know, if I end up getting the build limit, we'll call it there, and I'll say I tried. I'll say it was a valiant effort, and we'll just move on to the next park. And I really don't understand what was taking all the build limit. Like, there's nothing major in this park. It started off at 50, and I was like, from what? I'm assuming it's this train station, but even this is like not enough to be half your park. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe it's all glitched out. I don't know. The final research is done. I mean, this looks cool. That's what really matters. Does it look cool? That's all I care about in the end. It's not, hey, that's an impressive thing. No, did you complete the challenge? Who cares? Does it look cool? Yeah? Alright, then you did it. My frame rate is kicking its hind legs together here. I don't know what is going on anymore. Holy cow. Mega Park is... Everything's breaking! Ah! Okay, I've pressed the button. Thank you. Okay. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of trees over here. It could possibly just be the build limit is being affected by my trees. It could be. Could be something that simple. Hmm. I'm just gonna place all the trees around here and then run it for a little bit. Run it in that slow-mo, bro. Not slow-mo, fast forward. Why did I say slow-mo? Literally the opposite of slow-mo, underdog. What are you talking about? Your brain is on slow-mo. This game feels like it's on slow-mo. Because my frame rate is, dying. There's too much going on. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine. It's still at 80? How did all... Okay, all that did nothing? This game's weird. It's only a major amount is affected if it's important. If you're doing trees and stuff, that doesn't affect the build limit. But if you put something down, like a ride, then it's like, oh, you're done. That's 100%. That's your build. We have 50 staff total now. This guy quit. Why'd he quit? Why'd you quit? Why are you quitting? Somebody randomly quit. Why? Because he didn't have anything to do? How's there nothing to do? There's 1,400 people in the park. They gotta be messy. Ain't nobody not making a mess. What do you mean? Alright. Security's done. 29 vendors. A lot of them are exhausted. Let's see, how much can I do right now? Nothing. Okay. Well. We'll save there. Aha! The big wheel just got to the age. Okay. So, I've explained the aging system before. We just need $855 to claim this and rebrand it, and it'll be viewed as new, which will raise the amount of popularity. The reputation bonus is -1. Rebrand. 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 I did it. Okay. Now shut it off. This is off too, right? I could literally delete these. Why is this still turning? Get people off the ride. They're stuck on the ride. It won't stop spinning. End it. It breaks down every time I shut it off. I think this big wheel is glitched out, dude. I might just delete it. Yeah, it looks cool there. That's the problem. It actually looks good there. Do we have a mechanic? Where is the mechanic? Hold on, where? I have to find my mechanic for the entrance section of the park. Inspecting the station? Kidding me? Now's not the time to be inspecting. Fix this. Hello? Why did it get separated? This got separated. That's weird. Maybe that's why I was breaking down so often. This is assigned. Why was that not assigned? How did that get separated? What? Game just confused me at the end of the stream. That's par for the course. You know? Okay, so next time, I'll try to complete this coaster, and we'll keep managing things, and we'll probably fail. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And if you didn't show up, you missed out. You should have been here. Where were you? I'll be back tomorrow with another live stream. Same time, same place. 6 p.m. Eastern.